Hi.
Hi, how's it going? It's us
Hey,
again.
we're
Whoop whoop,
back. We're
back.
back at it again.
We're back. Dang, what episode is this? Who knows?
Who knows?
Like 15 or 16. We've been going for a minute.
We have. Um, so yeah, how
Yeah,
are things?
things, they're the same as always. Just got through a hurricane.
You
Did just
know,
about nothing in my area, but everyone else is like flooded, feeling blessed. No, I feel bad for all the families out there who got affected by the hurricane, but it's been fine over here. What about you?
I've had a very exciting week.
Yes.
Um, so obviously I saw Arctic Monkeys on Thursday. I already talked about it. Um, and then on Sunday, I flew out to Atlanta to visit a friend of mine, and um we saw a couple bands, but we mainly were seeing Fontaines DC. I saw them on Tuesday. That was so crazy and fun, and I was like right at the front, and I was like a couple inches away from the lead singer's boot. It was
Question for you. How
fabulous.
long
Yeah.
did you queue or did you just show up and you were in the front?
We showed up at like 5:36, and I think like 5:30 or 6, and then doors were at like 7 or a little after 7. So
Okay.
we showed up a little bit before. We weren't really sure about like how popular they were in the area.
Yeah, that was my question because I was like,
Yeah.
I saw your pictures and stuff, and I'm like, whoa, because I saw
Yeah,
you got there later too, and I was like, oh,
we did not queue for very long, and we were like really unsure. We wanted to get there like with a little bit of time. But yeah, we were like standing out there for like 45 minutes until someone showed up. It was really funny. So yeah. And we got a really good spot, and we were able to get some merch, and it was really fun. And we got my friend got a I grabbed my friend a set list. It was really cool. And yeah, we got some great pictures. It was really good, and I really enjoyed myself. And I see them again next week.
whoa, oh yeah, because they're coming near you, right?
Yeah, I see them. Yeah. So
That's really
that one, I
cool.
got those tickets first, and then I got my friend into them, and my friend was like, "Oh my God, they're playing here. We should go." And so I got resale tickets, which were pretty much like face value. And that one just happened to happen first. So yeah. And while I was on my trip, I mean, there has been a lot of music that has come out within the last few days.
Yes.
And I personally got some records, and some records that I pre-ordered finally came in, um, including a record that we were going to talk about last week because
Yes.
that's when it came out, but neither of us really
We
got a
didn't have the
chance to
time to
listen to it.
listen, yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
now we have.
yeah, and it kind of works out because I got it in the mail. This is I
Oh,
don't know
you
if you're
can't
gonna see
see
it. You
it.
can't even see it. Oh my gosh.
No.
I don't
Oh,
know.
wait.
We can see the back.
Oh,
So
true.
it's guitar music by Cording. It's like the nighttime cover because I like that one better because I didn't like the OG one. And it was funny because this is one of the ones um that were like the oopsie ones. So they accidentally chose red vinyl. They actually pressed some of them on red vinyl, I think. And so I got one of those. So that's really cool. Um yeah, so we've had the chance to listen to it.
Yes.
It
And
was a
it's
lot
good.
shorter. It was good,
Oh, it's
yeah.
short. It's very
It's
short.
very short. It's like 8 tracks.
Although we should have known that because we could have seen the I guess how many songs there was prior to listening to it.
Oh yeah, but
Um,
I pre-ordered this like months ago, so I
yeah.
completely forgot. But yeah, it was I'm just pulling it up so I can have like a reference. It was pretty good. I liked it. It
Oh,
it
me
was
too.
like interesting because I wasn't expecting some of the stuff, like, a lot of it, like, half of it, I'd say, is, like, stuff they've already released, like, Tennis, Loaded, Crass, I think they did, like, a revamped version,
Yeah,
Jumper they already released. So it's, like, half of the album was, like,
was already out.
already out because
I think
there's
there was, like, 4 new songs.
yeah, I think it's Cosplay Twin Cities, Famous, Uncanny Valley Forever, and PDA.
Yeah, and our favorite was Uncanny Valley.
Yes, Uncanny
Yeah,
Valley Forever, such a good song. If you like grunge and well, if you like post-punk and hyperpop, this is the
it's, like, the
band for
perfect
you.
mix, yeah.
Yeah, because that's literally what they do, like, they're post-punk meets hyperpop, like,
Yeah, they're
it's
very
really good.
genre bending, and they also
Yeah.
mix, like, a bunch of stuff together. I feel like it's something that a lot of people haven't heard yet, like,
Yeah,
what they're moving
they're
into.
really, like, ahead of the curve, I'd say. Um, I they're really fun. A lot of their music all of their music is really, high energy.
Mhm. With,
But
like,
un
deep lyrics, but also, like, unserious funniness to it as well.
yeah, they really are, like they don't take themselves seriously, but they do like, touch on things.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, we really liked Uncanny Valley Forever. Um, it was a really cool song. It was kind of like I was not expecting that from them.
It went to a lot of places too. You were saying it reminded you of Radiohead, and I agree because of the places it
Yeah,
went with that.
it was very, like, Radiohead.
Yeah,
I really liked it. When I that song came on, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, this is my favorite." Um,
same.
so yeah, they're really cool. Love the album, check it out. Um,
They need a
yeah,
tour in America so we can
like,
go.
literally, there's just playing in the UK because 'cause they're based in the UK. Um, so, yeah, my friend saw them actually, and she's gonna be in one of their music videos,
Oh, that's so cool.
which is really funny. So that's really cool, and she was, like, sending me videos from there, and it was really cool. In other news, Arctic Monkeys dropped a
A
track
new song, yeah, but this is a
today.
song you've heard before.
Yes, so as of recording this, when this is gonna go up, obviously, it will have been out for, like, a day or 2. Um, but they dropped it the day we're recording this.
Yes.
So this was the official drop of Body Paint, which is a song, and this was one of the songs that they played when I saw them at, King's Theater in Brooklyn. And man,
It's a good one.
it's so good.
It's
They
amazing.
yeah, so they played it on Radio 1, BBC Radio 1, and I think Matt did, like, a little mini interview, which
Mm.
I was able to catch.
Oh, really? Did he
Um,
say anything, like, different? Or did he stick to the
they
same
were
thing,
just
like,
like,
"Yeah, the
um
album's gonna be a little bit different than our other one, but still
no,
on the
no,
same path."
he was, like, chatting about how they had recorded the album in, like, 3 different places, and they had it recorded in pieces and stuff like
Oh,
that,
yeah,
and
'cause of the
how
pandemic, right?
yeah, and how, like, each kind of place, like, inspires or created, like, a different inspiration, and how he liked how, like, on the song, each of them got to, showcase their skills or something, like, they each got their own little bit to, like, have, like, a solo kinda thing or
Yeah.
whatever it was he said, but, like, he was just talking about the song, and it was, like, really short, it was very brief, but it was pretty cool, and then they played the song twice, so they opened with the song, and then after the
Oh.
interview, I think they played it again,
Oh, that's
and
cool. I like
yeah.
this song. So far from what they've released, and the song they played live, that everyone heard, that this is my favorite.
Yeah.
'Cause I guess they only realistically put out 2 singles so far, but then they
Mhm.
had the, what they played a couple songs live now.
They've only officially dropped, Mirror Ball and this one, Body Paint,
Mhm.
but they've been playing I Ain't Quite Where I Think I Am
Yeah.
live, and at King's Theater, they played those 3, and then they played another one, Mr. Schwartz, which was just Alex alone on the stage.
I'm
Um,
interested to hear what that one sounds like. Well,
yeah,
you heard
I'm
it,
interested to hear what the
like the
studio
studio
version sounds
version,
like
yeah.
because I really loved how, like, stripped and, like, um It was like really like toned down. It was so cool. I liked it that it was just him on the stage. I thought that was really sick and like really personal and
It probably
vulnerable
felt
and stuff like that.
intimate.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I was so happy to finally hear the studio version of Body Paint. And the video is so cool.
I love the video.
My background
Yeah.
is a screen cap from the video. It's such a cool video, such a cool song. Um, I streamed it all day
I think I
and
listened to it maybe twice today, but
oh, I
when we're
put it
done with
on loop.
this, I'm gonna listen to it a few more times. I wanna watch the video again.
Yes, the video is so cool. And I didn't know it was like all dropping at the same time. And I didn't know that. I thought they were just playing it on the air and like that was it. But then I saw that the video had come out and like I saw that it was on Spotify and like, oh, so cool.
I slept through it all,
You're so funny.
but I woke up to it, so that's fun. Well, I knew they were releasing it, but then I was like,
Yeah, I knew they were gonna drop it eventually. Like I was just waiting. I knew it was like gonna come sometime, either today or tomorrow. But
mhm.
yeah, really cool. Um, I'm trying to think. Oh, I have like a whole bunch of records next to me.
You wanna talk about 'em?
Yeah, so I pre-ordered this a while ago. This isn't new. This isn't something that just came out. Um, this is the but it's the you can't even see it because it's mirrored. It's the I'll you know what? When I post about the episode on Instagram, I'll post pictures
Of the records, yeah.
of the records slash songs that we're talking about today. Um but it's just the platinum blonde edition of Electro Heart by Marina and the Diamonds. It was the 10th anniversary version of the album that Marina did.
I can't believe it's been 10 years.
I know. Like she announced it and I pre-ordered it a few months ago, so it finally came in.
So, when was the, like, exact 10th anniversary?
I don't remember exactly. Hold on. It was like a while ago. It was a few months ago because she announced it on the 10th anniversary and then
Oh,
you
okay.
pre-ordered it. Let me see. Let me see.
But that's so cool. Is there any, like, unreleased stuff from around that time that's, like, put on it?
So they yeah, they put some of the like B-sides, I think, or like I guess they're unreleased. Yeah, it came out yeah, the original album came out April 30th, 2012, and
Oh,
the 10th anniversary version came out the same day, basically. It was like April 29th or something. Um, so they like reworked the album and they put um I think the songs that they added were By the Stars, Lonely Hearts Club, Evil, EVOL, and I guess Electra Heart. I'm trying to see what's on. Yeah. So the original album, as we all know, but they added like those new songs. I don't remember if they took anything off or you could go on Spotify. It's on Spotify.
yeah,
But yeah, they added like I guess those were like unreleased. I don't remember. It's been a while. But
true.
those weren't on the original album and I don't think they were on the deluxe or something.
But that's cool,
Yeah.
though. I like when artists can go back and do stuff like that. Because
Arch
I feel
Monkeys
like
could never.
I know, I feel like some people, like, or some artists and bands are focused on, like, new, and they don't, like, take a moment to appreciate what they've already put
Well,
out.
I mean, Arch Monkeys are barely focused on new.
True. I
They
think
like
well, I don't know.
they don't know how to do promo, except recently
No.
they've like actually been doing promo.
Well, yeah. Well, I feel like okay, someone on their team probably was like, "We have to do something."
They got a new team. They
No,
got a
they
new
they had to
publicist.
have because with Tranquility Base, there was no promo whatsoever. They're like, "We're
No,
gonna,"
not at all.
and then they
They
released the
just
song.
dropped it all at once,
Yeah.
which is what they wanted to do this time around, but the only reason why they didn't was because it got leaked.
Oh, I didn't know that. Or maybe we talked about that. I don't know.
I
But
may
it's
have mentioned it.
crazy.
But yeah. But so On my trip, I also got some other records at a record store. They're both by the same artist. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'll try again because they're darker. No. Well, you
Maybe
kind
put
of
them
can.
against yourself. Oh, you
You
can
can
see
kind of
Jeff
see
Buckley.
him. Yeah, they're Jeff Buckley records. So this is the one I'm holding right now. This is You and I. And then I also got Son of a Star Sailor. I don't know why
Slay.
I'm still showing it. They're not going to show up. I'll post
No, but
pictures
that's
of them.
cool.
So yeah, I got both of them because only one of them, Son of a Star Sailor, has my favorite song on it, and the other one is
Oh.
mostly like covers. But I was really looking for Grace. And I found a CD version of it. So I'm just gonna have to keep looking.
Do you collect CDs too, or are you just strictly vinyl?
No, I don't have a CD player, so I just collect vinyl. So and so
Mm.
Guitar Music and the Electro Heart one, they came in. Well, Guitar Music came in today, and Electro Heart came in while I was on my trip. And like I said, I got those Jeff Buckley records at a record store.
Now your collection is growing.
My collection is rather large, I'd say. It's getting there. It's like mostly Arctic Monkeys.
But you have like all their stuff.
I
Like
have almost
ever.
everything.
Yeah.
I'm just missing like B-sides. Like a few B-sides. I have a wait.
You gotta go on Discogs. You could probably find them.
Yeah, they charge so much.
That's true.
I was corresponding with Domino Recording Company. That's Arctic Monkeys record label. And I was telling them that they should restock the B-sides because a lot of people want them and they're charging a lot for them on like eBay and stuff like that, which is
Yeah.
true. Like they're charging so much money for them on eBay. Meanwhile, like their face value, it's like the 7 inches I think are like $10 and the 12 inches, no, not 12 inch, 10 inch, like a cup. I think there's one or two 10 inches. Maybe it's just the one from it's the cornerstone 10 inch. Um, that one is like $12, I think. So it's like they're relatively cheap. Like they're well,
Hmm.
not cheap, but like they're affordable. And then compared to what people are asking for them, like I'm
People are
talking
insane.
people are like asking like $80 for them. It's like so stupid. And it's because they're just like not like they're not restocked. They restocked them like once, like a year ago or something, a couple years ago.
Oh,
But obviously everyone bought them up already. So I bought up the ones that I didn't have. I have a list of all the ones that I have. Should I just go down?
oh yeah, go for it.
Okay, so out of the albums, I have all the albums. You know, I have Whatever People Say I Am, Favorite Worst Nightmare, Humbug, Second and C, AM, Tranquility Base. I have multiple versions of Tranquility Base. I have Live at Royal Albert Hall. I got that when it was released. I pre-ordered the car, multiple versions. This is such a loser activity, I fear.
No, it's fun.
Anyways,
It's fun.
I have Beneath the Boardwalk. I found that at my local record store and I paid like $45 for it, which is it's like 2 discs. So
So that's reasonable,
that's
yeah.
reasonable, especially when you consider I saw it on eBay for $500. So
That's crazy
um
that they actually have that.
yeah, it's not officially released.
Oh, okay.
So like if you find it, like snatch it. If you find it at a local record store, I guarantee you whatever price that they have on there, it's usually probably going to be like 45, $50. That's much better than what you'll pay for an online vendor. I have Late Night Tales, which is one side is Matt covering, it's like a Matt drum cover, and then the other side is Alex reading his short story, A Choice of
Yeah.
Three. That's like a deep cut, low
No,
key.
for real. I'm surprised you have that one.
Yeah. I have the Submarine EP. I've had that forever. I have Who the Fuck Are Arctic Monkeys EP. I have When the Sun Goes Down. I just got that. I have I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. I have the Crying Lightning 7 inch. Um I have I have Hellcat
Of course.
B-side of
Of course.
finally. I have Black Treacle. I got that one recently. One for the Road, You're So Dark. And I have Tranquility Base anyways, which I got when it was released, basically. The ones that I'm missing
Let's hear it.
are Leave Before the Lights Come On,
Oh,
Ryan Storm, which comes in a 7 inch and a 10 inch. I want the 10 inch. I'm missing Matador. I'm missing Fluorescent Adolescent 10 inch. All the ones that come in 7 inch and 10 inch, I want the 10 inch
yeah.
because it has everything on it. I'm missing the Teddy Picker 10 inch. Um, I'm missing the Crying Lightning 10 inch, but I don't really care about the Crying Lightning 10 inch because the song that's on the 10, it's like one more song and I don't really care for it. Like I don't care, like it doesn't matter to me. The songs that I like are on the 7 inch, so well, I like the other one, but whatever. Um, the Cornerstone 10 inch, which I do want to get because that has Frightline Dining Room on it, and that's
Oh,
one of my favorite
yeah.
songs. The My Propeller 10 inch and the Don't Sit Down Because I Moved Your Chair 10 inch. I still need the Suck It and See It Evil Twin B-side. I need the Are You Mine Electricity one. I need the Why'd You Only Call Me When You're High and Stop the World one. And I need the Do I Want to Know 2013 one, 2013 one.
And then your collection will be complete.
Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's all I'm missing for a complete collection.
But I feel like that will probably take a while to get all that.
Well, I've been collecting Arctic Monkeys vinyls for a very long time.
Yeah.
I bought my first ever vinyl in general, my first Arctic Monkeys vinyl in 2014, and it was AM. I still have that exact same one. Um, and I've since had to get a new one because it got
Didn't it get
scratched up.
warped?
It
Oh,
got
that's
scratched up
scratched.
by my Crosley Cruiser. Don't get a Crosley Cruiser.
Mm-mm.
Um, and so I have a new one, but I still have the original one. Um, and since then, I've been my current collection, like I've been actively collecting their vinyl since like 2018. So like this is 4 years progress
4 years
here.
in the making.
4 years, yeah. And
Question to you. Do you play them regularly, or is it more about the collecting aspect and having like a complete collection?
I like to play them. It's just that like I need to clean off my desk. The only reason why I don't play them as much, I used to play them a lot, and that's because my desk was cleaned off. But now my desk is a little hectic.
Do you rest
So
stuff on your record player? Because that's what I do. Yeah.
yeah.
I've had a
Um
bunch of stuff on top of mine, so when it's not clean, I'm the same way. When I have like all my stuff on it,
yeah.
like move it. What record player do you have?
I have an Audio Technica. I have like
Me
the
too.
basic Audio Technica
Same.
turntable that you have to like plug into a uh a speaker. So it doesn't have its own speaker. So it's just a
Yeah, yeah,
turntable.
same.
But I mean what was the last record I listened to on it? It was recent. I think it was Inhaler. I think it was their album. Because I bought it and then I finally listened to I like took it out of the plastic and I finally listened to it after having it for like a year. Like
You know
obviously I've heard the
with
album, but
Inhaler,
like
they're the kind of those are the ones that I used to have like a full collection of until now they have so much out. Or I guess I don't. Maybe I do have a full collection of them.
what did they
Wait,
have?
I might have the full collection. They released like a bunch of singles. Remember that like back in the day.
Oh
And then
yeah, I think you got me
I
one.
got you one, and then they released a set of like 3, and then I have their album. I don't know if they released anything prior to. Oh, you know what? I don't know if they put it on vinyl though. I don't have like their very, very first stuff because they had like I don't know. They released
Did they
something, but
put
I
it
don't
on
think it's on
vinyl
vinyl.
though?
I might have all their vinyl except
I
for like
looked on their
special
website and
editions.
they don't have anything else. Cause I was thinking, I was like, oh, I wonder if they have any like other like B-sides, not B-sides,
Mhm.
but like singles or like EPs or whatever. Because I wanted to add to my collection. Because I have do I no, I don't have that one. No, I just have two. I have the album and I have My Honest Face, because you got me that one when they were, I guess, having their sale or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, but like I wanna get I want to get if they have oh they do have it because you have it. I want to get It Won't Always Be Like This because Oklahoma's on it and I love Oklahoma. Um
Oh yeah, I do have that.
yeah, you have that.
Not Oklahoma. I forgot. Maybe that's why I don't like it.
Because you have it?
I heard it on there and I'm like, "Turn it off."
Oh, thank God. The one that I have has There's No Other Place. I forgot.
Yeah.
So glad.
What was I gonna say? I think I was gonna try to do that with courting too, cause when I first started, like, listening to them, I got one of their, like, 7 inches, and then I had
Oh,
to listen
mine came with a
to
7-inch.
Slay.
But it's like cool. It's not like an actual disc. It's like a floppy thing. It's so interesting. But it's
What?
tennis. It's the demo for tennis.
Oh, that's so cool. What?
Right? Like it's so sick. It's like
Oh, man.
laser cut
Maybe I
plastic.
should order the vinyl. When I have money, I'll order the vinyl. Cause I was
Yeah.
gonna, like, have a complete collection of them just because I feel I like
Do they have
supporting.
do they have other things? I don't think
Yeah,
I
well, I don't know if they have it on their website. I had to buy mine, like, off of Discogs because they didn't sell them
uh
anymore. But, like, when I first started listening to them, I got David Byrd's Bad Side.
I love that song.
Yeah, and I think it had, football on the back.
Ah. But
And
yeah.
then yeah. And I have Grand National.
Oh, I love them. Yeah, I think I also have an extensive Last Shadow Puppets collection.
Oh, yeah.
I have um I have the first album. I have My Mistakes Were Made for You. I have the Dream Synopsis EP. I have two versions of that. I have the regular version and I have the deluxe, which
Oh,
is
cool.
just the same as the regular version, but it's like red vinyl. But
Okay,
that
I
one,
love colored vinyl.
yeah, me
I
too.
feel
That
like it's
one,
always worth, like, getting the extra colored one.
yeah, that one came out on my birthday though, so that's how I
Oh, you had
justified
to
it.
do it, yeah.
Yeah, and then I have the deluxe version of Everything You Come to Expect. So it like comes with the Born Identity and the photo book. So I have that. Are there any others that I have? Last Shadow Puppets. I don't remember. I think that's it.
I don't think I have any Last Shadow Puppets.
It's funny, my Arctic Monkeys collection is literally a third of my record collection.
I love that though.
Like that I have like everything nearly. Oh, and I'm starting to build. I have like a few artists that I'm trying to build up. Like I have the Strokes that I'm working on. I have a couple of their albums. I think I have Angles. I have two versions of Is This It? I have the European version and the American version.
Oh,
And I
cool.
have the
The
new
European
Abnormal.
version's better.
Yeah, it has I like the
I
cover
love the
better.
cover better,
But
yeah.
I found both of them at a local record
Oh, that's
store.
cool.
So, which is closed forever now.
Oh, that one,
The
yeah.
place that I got beneath the boardwalk, which is the Arch Monkeys demo, is forever closed. Like
Yeah,
I'm
you were telling me they were, like, the best record store.
they had like
They were
crazy they had
huge.
such unknown shit and they had used stuff. They had like not they had rare stuff. They had um
What do they do with all that inventory?
I
I
don't
wonder. They
know.
probably
I
had, like,
don't
a big
know.
sale when they were, like,
Maybe.
closing up.
I didn't see anything, but like I was so upset. I applied to work there too.
Yeah, you told me that.
But
And
I have to go to another record store.
is there any, like, other good ones near you?
Yeah, there's one that I went to that I bought my very first record at, and I think it's still open. So I'll have to go to that one now. Which is fine. It's just really small. That's the thing, is I really liked the other one because it was like a whole big giant warehouse. So it was just a lot of fun to go in and just like lose your, you know, time in there.
There's a record store in my town, and I've never really been. I've tried to go, but every time I go during business hours, but they decide what their business hours are, so they're always closed when I go because I think they're getting high in the back, and then
Oh
I
my
just get
God.
really anxious, and then I don't go because 'cause I'm like, "I don't
It's
think
so
they're gonna be
funny.
open," so I feel like the trip there it used to be near my house, and then they moved to a different location, but it's not that far from me still, but I'm just like, I don't know what to expect, and then I don't wanna go by myself because, like, I don't know. Do you get, like, a weird vibe when you go into record stores because the owners are kinda, like, judgy?
Not really.
I don't know, I always feel like there's, like,
I think
I
it's
don't know,
because I
judgy
always go
owner.
in with like a game plan.
Oh,
Like
and you're
I
like, "This is what I
like
wanna get. This is"
yeah,
yeah, so you
usually
focus
when I
on
go
that.
in, I'm like looking for something specific. Like when I
I'm a
went into
browser.
Yeah. Well, I am a browser too, but like I go in with like, okay, these are the things that I'm looking for, but like I'm also gonna look for everything, you know? Um, at the record store I used to go to all the time, I went like regularly, and I was known as the last Shadow Puppets girl because I asked them, I was like, I saw that they had like an insert for it, but there was no records there, and I was like, "Are you guys
Oh,
gonna be getting like any more Last Shadow Puppets albums?" And they were like, "Oh, well, which ones did you want? Like, we can see about getting them." And I was like, "Oh, well, I'm looking for both of them or whatever." And I ended up getting, I think that's where I got the first one, but they got like
okay.
the regular
Did they
version
order
of,
them there for you?
yeah, they're like,
Oh,
"Oh, we
that's
can order
cool.
it for you, and then you'll just have to come back and like get it." And it was cool, like they kept an eye on it for me. And then I came back and
Oh,
I got the first one because I ended up getting the deluxe version of Everything You Come to Expect because um The Born Identity is like one of my favorite songs, and it's only on the deluxe.
we
So,
gotta open a record store.
oh my god, that'd be
Imagine.
fun.
I feel like okay, I feel like that
What
would
do
be
we
fun,
call
but
it?
we could also call it Twin Cherry.
That'd be fun.
Twin Cherry Records. Oh my god, that's cute. But I feel like they make, like, no money.
Yeah.
There's hard to keep open,
Well,
but it would be cute.
I mean, the thing is like, um, I feel like a lot of people are really getting back to like
Into
analog.
yeah.
I mean, it's been like that for years,
But, like,
like,
especially now, I feel like
but like
most people
it's kind of like accelerated
yeah.
lately because
It's more accessible, I feel like, these days, cause like, literally
yeah,
every store sells a record player now.
yeah, and
Walmart
also
does,
like
for
I
crying
feel
out
like
loud.
the current trend of like streaming services, for example, just randomly like taking movies off and like, you know, having to rely on like digital versions of like movies and stuff like that has made people really like step back and be like, you know, try to collect physical media again.
Cause
So
then
I
it
think,
can't get taken away from you.
yeah, because it's like,
It's more
you know,
reliable to have your own version.
I'm relying on Spotify not making a terrible business move right now.
Oh, for sure, cause like, you never know when an artist is going to entirely take their music off of a streaming service.
Exactly.
Like, who
So it's
was it? It
like
was Neil Diamond who took all his
Joni
music.
Mitchell did it as well.
Yeah, they took all their music off of Spotify. I mean, I kinda get it,
I forget why.
and I think it was because they don't get paid enough or something
Oh, yeah.
per
But it's
stream,
like,
which I understand, like, definitely
especially
not.
for, yeah, especially for smaller artists,
Yeah,
I definitely think they need to rework that.
and I think Taylor Swift for a long time didn't have her music on there for the same reason. Well,
Yeah,
she
but now
on
she
any
does.
streaming service, she said that she like, I don't even remember what the drama was, but it used to be a drama, but then she's like, "Never mind."
Well, yeah, because now she's like re-recording everything.
Yeah, but I feel like okay, like, that is such a double-sided argument because I feel like everyone should have access to music and be able to listen to, like, whatever music
Yeah.
they want, no matter if they can afford it or not, but then at the same time, it's like the artist should definitely be making a proper amount of
Yeah.
money.
I definitely think, well, it should be universally like
Yeah,
accessible, but also you should be compensating the artists
yeah,
because without the artists, you have no platform.
that's true.
So it's like, you know, but yeah, so I feel like physical records and CDs and you know, cassettes, oh my God, cassettes and, you know, physical versions of media are becoming way more popular now because people are like, you know, the whole like HBO Max thing kind of came like a
Yeah,
catalyst,
still not
you
over
know.
that.
Me neither. It's fucking ridiculous.
I'm
For
so
tax
upset.
write-offs.
And I think they're doing the same thing with Hulu, they're gonna merge it with like, Disney Plus or something.
Really?
I don't know, that's what I heard. Maybe I
But
made that up.
yeah, so it's like people are, I feel like, are getting back into like um digital, like physical media. And I mean the thing is like, not to be that person because I'm literally 22 and my parents were around when like my parents were kids when vinyl became a thing. No,
Yeah.
like records and like vinyl were a thing long before my parents even existed. So it's like, but like I've been collecting records for like half my life now. And it's I like how much more common it's becoming and how like a lot of people like they like to collect them now, even if it's just like to have a physical version of like your favorite album by your favorite artist or something. And even CDs too. I know a lot of people that have like huge CD collections,
Yeah.
which I think is just so cool. And like cassettes as well. People collect cassettes now and you can buy cassette players again. And I just think it's really cool. And going to like a record store is just really fun.
It's an experience for
Yeah,
sure.
because you don't even have to buy anything. You could just be like looking through and like
And it's
just
still like a
looking
good
at
time.
things and it's fun to like find albums and like be like, "Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, look at that. Look at this cover. It's
Yeah.
so cool."
And you could also find things you never thought of looking at before. I don't know.
Yeah. Or it's like you might be surprised. You might be like, "Oh my God, like I can't believe they have this," and stuff
Oh,
like that.
true, true.
So it's like, but I was thinking of going record shopping again on the weekend to
Do it.
try to find Grace.
I might go to my record store. We'll see. You know, if
Or to
my
find more
boyfriend visits
strokes.
me, I'll go to the record store with him because I'm not going alone.
Well, we can FaceTime and we could go to the record store together.
Together. There we go. That's more realistic.
I need I need I need Inhaler to put more
Records out
records
on their website.
on their website
What do
because
they have right now? Just
I'm pulling it up. Inhaler
okay.
band.
I'm trying to think what I have. I have okay. I have their album It Won't Always Be Like This, but I have like a special edition. I think we have the same one where
We have
it's
the
like
same one.
pink and blue.
Yeah, it's like the
Yeah.
yeah, it's like the special colored
Yeah.
one.
I like that one.
Oh, I think it's signed too.
Oh, it was signed. Yeah, it was the signed one.
I
I'm trying to look
forgot
at
that
my
I
record.
ordered that, which is just really funny. And then it came in and I was like, what's this?
What else do I have? Oh, you know what? I used to do the same thing with Easy Life. I have everything they've ever released.
That's so funny. I
I literally have two like versions of their debut album.
let's
Although I don't know.
see.
I don't really listen to them anymore. I have all their
Let's
singles.
see. Oh, they also had the who was it that did that? The crayon version. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Who
Oops.
did that? It was like someone
No.
famous drew it, didn't
No.
they? Yeah.
No Fielding.
Oh, I thought you were saying no. I was like,
No.
yeah,
No, I wanted
Noel
that one so
Fielding.
bad. You don't get it. I wanted that one more than anything.
It's really
I'm
cool.
a big fan of him, and I was
Me too.
like,
I love him.
"No, me
It's
too."
really cool. Oh,
And
wait,
I
wait.
just
Let me
I
look at these pictures.
honestly,
Let me
next
look at
time I have
this.
money, I'm gonna go try to find that because I seriously have been looking for that version, and I didn't okay, when they put it on sale, I didn't know if it was available in the US. That's the only reason I didn't get it, and then I already got the other version, so I was like, "I don't know. I don't know if it's worth
Yeah.
it." But now looking back, I would have rather had that version than the version
I
I
wanted to get it. It looked really cool. Oh, they have cassettes too.
definitely did.
That's literally all they have. It's just their
The
album.
cassettes. Oh, just their
No,
album?
they don't have any. All of it's sold out.
Oh, I'm trying to see. My room's so dark, so I can't even see like
Oh, they're
the
so cruel for that. They made Rob's cassette my favorite color.
what I was gonna say is I have the Falling In, Fade Into You, Inhaler
What the
single,
fuck?
and it's blue.
Can they like re-release this shit?
Fade into
I listen to that song
you.
like every day. Based on the amount of times I stream that song, I should get a free one.
You should, definitely. And
Also,
then yeah, go on.
the shirts that I got us from their Warsaw show are not on their website, so
I wear that almost every day.
I wear it a lot as well.
I'm like a cartoon character. I'll wear it all the time.
Their merch is like okay.
I don't like their merch that much.
Oh, their
That
tote
shirt was
bag
the
isn't
only
on.
the shirt that you got for us was the only one that I actually really liked.
They have other versions of it. They have a blue one for the Europe tour, and then they have a green
Um,
one for the Ireland tour.
I like the red
The green one's cool too,
one. Oh,
actually.
true.
It's pretty cool. The blue one, it's like it's on a black shirt, so it's like it's like a dark blue too. Like I don't know
Oh,
what the thinking was in that one.
oh,
The
I
rest
was
of it's
gonna
like
say
okay.
with the It Won't Always Be Like This single. the Oklahoma on there is different. It's the late night version.
Yeah, that's the one on Spotify.
Oh, that is the one on Spotify? Then
Yeah.
what's the other version?
There's no other version.
So why do they call it there
I
has
don't
to be.
know.
There has to be
Is
somewhere.
there like an unreleased version of it?
There's got
Also,
it's gotta be
I
somewhere.
realized the version of It Won't Always Be Like This that we have, I think has Dublin in Ecstasy on the 7 inch.
No, it's a different song. I think
Is
it's called
it?
Dublin.
It's just called Dublin? Well, it is.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. I thought it
Yeah,
was like
it's
the
a
same
different
thing.
song. Honest, to be
I
fair, I have not really listened to it that much.
to be fucking fair, I have not listened to that 7 inch. Sorry.
I I I listened to it one day and I think that's it because I just put it back in the thing. And now I have my you can't see it, but I have my vinyls like up on the wall now. And I set
I
them up to where I was able
forgot.
to slide them out, but I'm scared they're all gonna fall because I don't have the shelves for it. I made it out of like thumbtacks and they're all resting on top of thumbtacks. And if I
Oh,
pull it a certain way, it's like a domino effect and it will just like fall.
I have I have them in like an IKEA cubby.
Yeah, I have, like, some of mine. I have a box of vinyl that I don't listen to and I wanna get rid of in one of those in, like, in the corner of my room, and then the ones that I like that aren't, like, on my wall are, like they're just on the ground.
Yeah, I had them in a crate, but then I got too many. I'm just reading like
Yoicks.
I'm reading like the description. It's just really funny. Oh my God. We always somehow make our episodes about inhaler. It's really funny.
No, I know, it's we need to have them on here as a guest.
Please, that would be so funny.
Oh
The
my
way that the
god.
last song I listened to was Body Paint.
No, me too, that was the last that's all I've been listening to
I
too.
played it for my mom.
Oh,
The
did
thing
she like
is
it?
that oh yeah, she's liked the new stuff because it's very like up her alley. She listens
Oh.
to radio. Um, she listens to a radio station called Yacht Rock, which is all like soft
Oh,
70s rock, which is
yeah,
basically like what the car has been the
for
last few
sure.
songs. So I was like, Mom, like you'll really like this.
My
I
mom absolutely hates their music, so I can never play it, like, out
helped.
loud.
My mom's been liking their stuff because she likes like chill stuff. I
Mm.
still need to I need to start getting on my Fontaine's DC collection. They
Mm,
had like they had like all their albums at this record store that my friend and I went to in Atlanta, like all of them, including like this live album that they have. Um, and they also were selling like three of their records at the show. Like they were selling the recent one, they were selling Dog Roll, they were selling Hero's Death.
oh,
They were selling like all of them.
you should try to get their records soon because I feel like the more popular they get, the harder they're gonna get, like, be able to, like
Oh yeah, I will. I just didn't have the money to get it.
True. It sucks how things can get, like, so expensive,
Yeah.
like how Arctic Monkeys did
Hmm.
when it becomes exclusive.
I've spent so much money on Arctic Monkeys. It's actually embarrassing. I
It's
also
not
this is
embarrassing, though,
really
now you have,
funny.
like, almost a full collection.
Oh yeah. I'm kind
It's
of a goat for
impressive.
that. I'm the goat for
Yeah.
that. I feel like it's like a conversation piece, you know? Like if I when I move out into like my own space and I have them on display, which I would, and like people come over, I feel like they would like look through and they'd be like, "Do you have the entirety of their discography?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I do. I do."
And they'll be, like, lucky, and then you have
You'd
to
be
lock
like,
them up in, like, a chamber so no one will take them.
"No, literally."
You have to have, like, a padlock. There's, like, a
I
secret room in your place where you open the door and, like, a bunch of, smoke comes out and it just goes, "Ah,"
Oh my
and that's
God,
where they are.
me. It's my Arctic Monkeys room.
Yeah.
Um, I did, this is really funny because like there was no reason for me to buy it. I did almost buy a U2 record because they had like okay, so they had like a billion. They had so many at this like one record store, like so many. They had like nine copies of the album Gloria. Is it an
Mhm.
album? I don't know anything about U2. Um,
Same.
I really don't. I don't be checking for them to be honest. Hold on. I'm pulling up. Why have they released so many things? Oh, I guess it wasn't an album. What did I see? What was it that I found? I really don't be knowing what I got. Anyways, hold on. It's not even on here. This is so funny.
Oh,
What did I see? You know what? Maybe it wasn't. No, I saw the word Gloria. That's a song by them, but I saw it. I don't know what it was, but they had like a shit ton of them, and I almost
okay.
bought it. But I didn't. I ended up getting the Jeff Buckley records because I was like, I don't really care about Bono enough. I
True.
do, however, have a singular U2 record, and it's not an
And I was
album or
there when you
anything.
got it.
It was like a single or something. It's a 1986 Japanese pressing of New Year's Day, and I got it at the Brooklyn Record Exchange. And I think it's like actually from
That
1986. Like
place
it's not
was
like a
cool.
reprint. That was a really cool place. They
We
had a
gotta
lot of
go
cool
back
stuff.
there.
Yes.
I liked how it
Um,
was like wasn't on top of like this other place. It was
yeah, it was like
upstairs.
upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I need to get Fiona Apple.
No, me too. I'm surprised I don't have any of her stuff.
I want to
I
get
need
Win the
Fetch the
Pawn.
Bolt Cut. Oh, you're
Oh,
right.
real.
That's a good
I
one.
need Win the Pawn because I know. That's my favorite song.
I need a couple of her records. Honestly, all of them.
No, literally.
She changed my life.
Um,
I'm trying to think what
man.
other records I need. All of them. Every record.
See, like thinking of like I know which ones I need, but like thinking about it, it's like I blank.
Same. Well, here's the thing for me, it's like I never really think about the ones I need, but then when I see them in public, I'm like, and then I never have money.
Yeah,
I need like
no,
every radio
literally.
like head record ever. I
Hmm.
need them. The bends and rainbows.
See, for me, like the only artist I feel that way with is Arctic Monkeys. But like with
Mm.
everyone else, I'm just kind of like, whatever. Like
Oh, well, yeah.
I want to get like every Strokes album, but like I don't care about getting their like B-sides or anything or special whatever.
I think I
Um
would only get Room on Fire from them. Or maybe their latest
yeah,
record. I don't have any of them on vinyl.
yeah. But
I like having like bits and pieces of like every artist I like.
yeah, I like having, quite a few things. Like I just have like a mishmash collection and then it's like one third of it is Archie Monkeys and it's like the rest of it is like whatever. Like I have two Duran Duran records. One of them is Rio, which I bought used. Um, and the other one was a gift to me. It was a club version of Girls on Film that was like actually from the 80s from my
Oh,
uncle.
cool.
He has like a room filled with vinyl. And my dad told him that I really liked vinyl and I really liked, like 80s and 70s artists. So we had like visited him one time and we were looking through the room and we saw that one and I was like, oh my God, this is my favorite song and stuff like that because it's like my favorite Duran Duran song. And so for Christmas, he like gifted it to me, which is like really big for him because apparently like he doesn't give away his records. And also like
Oh,
he rarely, if ever, gives gifts. Like he usually gives like a gift card. So it's like he came up to me and like gifted me that, which was like really cool. Um,
that was nice.
yeah, it was really cool. I have such an interesting collection of records.
I'd say the same for me. I don't know if I have specifically rare stuff, but I don't know. I feel like my mix is so like weird. I mean, I guess like most of the records I have, like when I look at them, they are like special editions. But like I don't know.
Yeah.
I gotta like look through them because I forget what I have. Because I'll like I used to do
Yeah,
this thing where I
oh
would
my
buy a
God.
ton of records and then just put them in a pile and like forget about them.
No,
That was a
literally.
tough time of my life.
Are you like going to go look at them?
I'm at my records right now. Well, okay, some of them are up on my wall, like I said, but then I have like a ton of them over like in the
I
corner of
wanna.
my room.
It's like harder for me to go to mine.
What do
This
we
is so
have?
funny.
Oh my god, I forgot I had that. Wait, why is this one upside down? Is that melodrama? Yeah.
Oh,
Lord is upside down. Um, Oh my god. Jesus. No, I used to be such a loser. I would get like there was this time where I was only getting things because they were exclusive or like they were like limited. And I got this one record that I still don't even know what it is. It's called Aerial Days. Um, Hi there.
Hi.
But it was like limited. And then when it showed up at my place, I was like, when did I get this? I don't even know what it is.
I'm crying. Let's see. Oh, I have quite a few David Bowie records.
I think I
Um,
have one of his. I have it on my
I
wall.
have I have a couple, I have a few Pink Floyd records.
Oh, cool.
Um, The Doors. I
Ooh, I
have
forgot
a
I have this.
couple Led Zeppelin records. I have a couple Beatles.
Oh, me too. I used to
Oh,
try to collect all their records because when I was 13, I was like
this is, oh,
super
you
into
can't see
them.
it. This is the U2 record. What's on here? What is this?
Man, I might turn my virtual background off so we can see shit.
I don't want to. My room's
My room's
messy.
kind of messed up too. I have this Rocky Horror picture disc. It looks cool, but you can't. Well, maybe you can see it. Oh, look, you can kind of see Tim Curry when it pops up. Hold on, you can kind of see him, right? There he is. That's like on the record. It's really
Oh
cool. This
wow.
was like a special edition too. I like randomly found it. This was the 45th anniversary of the soundtrack. Oh my god, when I
Oh my
found
God.
that, I
I
shit my
find
pants.
okay. Okay. This is something I need to tell you off the pod. You're gonna fucking lose your mind. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. 1983. This record is from.
Oh, okay.
I was just like reading the back because I was like trying to see, you know, I don't like know what exactly this is.
I have a lot of soundtracks now that I think
Put that
about it.
back. Oh, I have the Velvet Underground.
I have the
Um,
Lou Reed record. Where is it?
Tame Impala. I have the Family Jewels by Marina.
Oh, I think I have Fruit, but I had that sent to me by like a company, and
What's
I
this?
totally forgot I had it.
Oh, that's the Duran Duran one. What's that doing?
Those are the monkeys. What do we have over
Oh,
here?
I have Belladonna of Sadness and the Archer.
Oh, me too.
The Belladonna of Sadness I got from my record store that I used
Oh,
to go
really?
to. Yeah, I found it there, which was like really I gagged. That was so fun. And it's red vinyl.
No, mine's red too. I think I got it off of Amazon.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't know that they had it, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah. Oh, I also have a Mini Mansions record,
Oh, that's cool. I don't
which
think I have that.
I found that at the record store as well. It's works every time. That's what that is.
I
I think
have
it's like an EP or something.
I have Mitski's newest record, but the edition I have it's like checkered. So it's like black and white checkered on the actual record. Or it's like it's weird. It's like a design I've never seen on a record before. It's really cool. I'm trying to think what other like colored ones I have. I have Born
Oh,
to Die by Mona and it's red.
I have I have the Breakfast Club soundtrack, and that one is like a white vinyl.
Oh, cool.
I also have a clear vinyl for Tranquility Base.
Oh, I
Is it
have
the
the
clear one?
clear Albert Hall.
Yeah. Which one do I have? I think I just have the regular Royal Albert Hall one.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I haven't looked at it since I got it.
I like the
Yeah.
Pivot one a lot because it has a mix of the songs, so I don't have to put on multiple records.
Yeah. Oh, the Beneath the Boardwalk one that I have, whenever you find them, they're always like pressed on different vinyl.
Oh.
And the one that I have is like a smoky vinyl, so it's like it's really cool.
Oh, I feel like I have an idea of what that looks like.
It's like really sick. So let me get back.
I'm trying to think what else. I'm looking at my wall. I got some random ass
Oh,
shit.
yeah. What a fabulous. Maybe we
A
should like
little
do an
tour.
maybe we should like do an episode where we like
Just go through our collection.
yeah.
No, we should. Maybe that could be the next. Oh, maybe not the next one because we talked a little bit
Yeah,
too much
but
about
like
vinyl
somewhere
before.
down the line.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We should. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyways.
what else?
Well, I mean, I feel like that's it.
Yeah.
Lots of new releases. that are happening and that happened no, that happened
And
and that will be happening in the coming
yes.
weeks. Very exciting. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, go check it out.
No, for real.
We'll
Check out all the music we talked about,
yeah, I'll be posting
especially courting.
yeah, that just came out. Especially check
Better
out
than 5 seconds of summer.
I'm crying. Please
5 seconds of summer
no.
wishes they were courting. They wish they wish
Oh
they
my
could.
god. No, we're gonna get attacked
They
again.
can't do hyperpop.
Uh well, I don't know about that.
No, listen, listen, listen. Courting could cover Room Room. 5 seconds of summer could never.
No, that's actually kind of real. But yeah, check out Guitar Music by Courting just came
Yes.
out. Check out Gulp by Sports Team. We didn't talk about
Yes.
that on the episode, but that
But
came
check it
out the
out. It's
same
so
day.
good.
It's really good. I was listening to it. The cover art, a lot of people were saying it was ugly, but I thought it was cool.
I don't know
Um,
if I saw the cover art. Was
it's
it the
like it's kind of like it's kind of like Microsoft
cartoony?
Paint. Yeah, it's very
Yeah, yeah,
Microsoft
yeah.
Paint,
Maybe
but
I did
like
see it.
I think it's cool. I think it's funny.
You know what? I
Um,
probably did see that. No, I did see it. Yeah.
I think it's like cool. I don't know. I feel like it fits the music. Who else? I feel like we'll obviously check out Arctic
Arctic
Monkeys.
Monkeys.
The
Watch the new
car,
music video.
the car comes out October 21st.
Oh my God! When we post this, I think it's gonna be the first day of October. Think about that.
Oh my
Closer to the
God.
fucking new
Go
album.
stream Body Paint.
Yes, it's so good
Um, Go check out Fontaine's DC.
for sure.
They don't have anything new out, but
Well,
go check them
their
out.
their recent album's pretty new.
It
Oh,
is
I guess that
pretty
came out in
new.
the summer, right?
That came out like a few months ago.
But still,
It's not like new, you know?
yeah.
But yeah, we'll put everything that we talked about. I'll try to include everything that we talked about when we post about the episode. But yeah, thanks for joining us for another week.
Another episode.
Um, Stream Body Paint.
Dude, if you don't stop watching our thingy, stop listening.
Well, no, no, no.
We'll
Wait
hate
till
you.
it's done and then listen to it.
Oh, true, true,
Give us
true.
our streams and then give them their streams.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
We're in our yeah era.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Stay cool, kids.
Stay cool. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, bye,
Bye.
bye.